Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here, and we're just gonna jump in. Alright. I had very significant dreams last night, but I woke up way too fast and I can't remember them. And I know there was a message in there. If it was a message for me, it was a message for the collective. So I'm currently trying to tap back into the energy. I've prayed, cleared out the energies for today. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Definitely prioritize getting fresh air today, alright? Okay, so these three cards just flipped over. Future, North Node, South Node, Past, Abundance, and Expand. I'm not going to take these cards, but I do feel like this is like kind of like the energy. I got a lot of people moving into their North Node energy, evolving from the past, using their past and their future as a blueprint to planning out their future and what they want their abundance to look like. I also feel like this is in relation to excuse me, some form of abundance that is associated with your past, something that was meant to help you expand your current circumstances. Okay, so spiritual inheritance, literal physical inheritance, and even when it comes to your gifts, something is being brought to you from the past. Okay. So we got Cancer, Immerse, Capricorn, Achieve. We got Beloved, Venus. I know the card Beloved Venus speaks to mothers, and I know Mother's Day is coming up, okay? Maybe a lot of you could be reviewing your relationship with your mother around this time. I feel like, of course, you know, with Mother's Day coming up, it's just oh wow, I didn't even realize this was on the bottom. The review card is on the bottom for retrograde. Mother's Day is coming up, so you guys could be thinking about, you know, you and your mom's journey, evolution of child and mother. I feel like there's going to be a lot of emotional. So the Tension card came out. Okay. So let me read the 21. I'm going to read the challenge and the gift. Emotions run strong in passion and intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearance or become blind in love. Look deeper. Gift. Venus encourages a loving heart, to heal your own heart and become a Venus suasion beacon to the world around you. Develop the Buddhists refer to as Maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well-being. Okay, so this is definitely Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So you could have a Taurus or Libra Venus placement. I know I have Libra Venus placement. So this isn't the card about mothers, but I feel like it is speaking to love, which, how I feel like how men decide to show up for women, it, the relationship they have with their mother definitely reflects that. Um, so immerse and achieve. Maybe I'm hearing that you need to feel more. You need to allow yourself to feel your feelings more. You could be in a state of, I'm hearing paranoia. So you could have went through a situation in love that left you feeling as though you can't trust, and maybe this distrust you feel is really a reflection of how you feel towards yourself, right? So you don't trust yourself with love, so you kind of hold back and off when it comes to your feelings in certain situations and things, people, places, um, because you don't trust yourself to be able to handle it. Okay, so there's the tension card with the Venus card. So there's definitely tension in regards to the heart chakra. But I feel like with the Achieve Capricorn card, you have been diligently working on putting away whatever it is that is causing this tension in your heart chakra so that you can, make do with the pain that you actually experienced. And also finding love and like balance again within yourself. I feel like once you find this within yourself, it's going to be easy for you to love someone else. So you could have just gotten out of a bad relationship, right? But I feel like there's someone on your mind with the beloved card here. Um, like you view this person as very abundant, very beautiful, very tenacious. Somebody likes the color yellow, is significant. The color red. I heard, what is it? Fuchsia is also significant. Okay. Um, but cross pollinate. You also could be hearing like really high pitched noises in your both ears, honestly, but one at a time. So you could have heard a high pitched noise in your left ear and then heard another one in your right ear. And they come in moments when you're thinking about something that's like serious to you, like something that ultimately could like change your life in a very drastic way. Um, I also, so yesterday I was getting my daughter ready for her bath, right? And we're in the bathroom, and I heard a baby cry so loud, y'all. My heart was literally like startled, like, and I went into like this scenario where I got my daughter and I got, the bathroom running. First of all, the whole setting changed. Like everything changed around me. Everything looked different. Okay. Um, and I get my daughter and I'm like, come on, let's go check on the baby. And my daughter like responded to the noise too. Like she literally looked just how I looked, like, oh shit. And I had to recalibrate and like step back into my body, okay? Because I was like, I don't know what the fuck just went on or is going on, but I feel like somebody in the collective maybe has had trouble having children. I feel like you're about to end up being pregnant. Okay, you could be a Taurus or a Libra. Um, you could have a sister that's a Gemini or a Cancer, a brother that's a Capricorn. That's very specific, but for somebody. Or you could have a sister that's a Capricorn. Uh, so somebody's about to have a baby. All right. Somebody wants to have a baby, I should say. And I feel like this last like case scenario situation, whatever the fuck, has made you like, I see somebody like in a cage, right? And on the other side of the cage is their younger teenage self. And they're like reaching for that person. So it's almost as if like you have to go back and allow yourself to be a kid again. Reconnect with your innocence to put you in this Venus energy. Not that you're not in it, I just feel like there's tension around it because maybe you're in an environment that doesn't allow you to exist in this capacity. Like a caged butterfly. Like, I feel like you just got out of your cocoon, and as soon as you get out of your cocoon, you're literally in a cage. And you're like in a glass cage, so you can see all of the other butterflies, and you can kind of faintly hear it, but you can't feel the air. You can't touch another butterfly, right? And there's a hole on this case, but you don't know. You just were born. You don't know that there's a hole. You don't know that there's a way out. Um, and I feel like this tension that's created is going to help you get out of that energy. Like you're reaching your inner child, your inner youthfulness, and you're reaffirming it. Okay. So then we got cross pollinate. Also felt called to read from this one as above. Challenge. The situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breadth, bread, bread, breadth. How would you say that, guys? Rather than depth. That's weird. So you have to add the depth consciously. Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. So maybe you are the one that's bringing love to a community to help this community resolve tension. I feel like that does come in the form of babies. So say there's like a lot of misunderstandings. Oh my God, okay. So you are, whatever situation you just got out of, you were around a bunch of people who could not see you properly. They couldn't see themselves. Don't be offended by it. Um, but essentially, you were sent into these people's lives to teach them and to guide them towards healing, right? And that didn't go as planned, okay? So it's like God is sending you another set of people. The same things are going to happen and take place, but it's happening from a north node spot. So now I understand why the north node and the south node card came out, because it's similar in situation. I feel like there are going to be similar triggers in this new relationship, or just with even yourself, going into new situations. There are going to be triggers, but you have like this level of awareness that is going to allow you to see things as they are and not be fooled by your triggers or your insecurities. Okay, I like where this is going. Somebody's really shy. I feel like somebody's in a state of like being like really shy. Like it's hard for them to speak openly and honestly as they normally would. Like this person's just been through a lot and like kind of like in a spot where it's like, oh, I'm kind of tired of putting myself out there, but still like, dang, if I don't put myself out there how I normally would in this situation, I could like lose the opportunity. I also see like two people coming together, right? And they're like, it's funny how I see it in my head, like, right? Like this person comes and picks you up, right? You get in the car, right? You don't say shit. You take your shoes off, you're in the passenger seat, you put your feet up on the dashboard, and you pull out a fucking joint from your pocket and you spark it. But before you spark it, you look at the person and you like, you fucked up? They like, yeah. You like, yeah. And then you spark the joint and then you just ride and listen to music the whole entire time. Like, it's the energy of like somebody just understanding. It's like a comfortability around this person that will allow you to exist without feeling the need to overthink or be pressured by anything. Okay? Even just you within yourself, like if this is just you, you know, you choose to get in your car and drive somewhere that you've just never been before, and you get there and you're like, yep, this was extremely impulsive, and even though I thought about it like hard as fuck, it was extremely impulsive, but I did it and I'm here and I'm happy I'm here now and I'm gonna smoke this joint. So we got root. Okay, Spirit doesn't want me to take these cards. So I'm gonna reshuffle again. Thank you, Spirit. Nuts. Okay, so the same root card flipped over, right? Balance from. Wow, that was a bit much. Okay, so we got Alliance. Somebody's gonna be traveling. Y'all are taking trips. Somebody's going to Bali. I heard Singapore. Wow, that's gonna be cool. Somebody really wants to visit Machu Picchu. I heard somebody like, man, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, there's something. This person's like, there's something there, you know? Like, I just gotta touch Maybe if I just touch the the ground, something will happen. This is like an older man who's like retired, newly divorced, but like almost old too. He's in his like 50s or 60s. Right? I feel like this person started to really deep dive into their ascension journey, and their significant other couldn't ride the wave. And then like they realized like the point of their marriage, and that it had already served its point, ended up getting a divorce, and now this person is trying to connect back with their youth, because somewhere along the lines, like, their life just got too serious. And I feel like this person recalls each moment when they would let their freak flag fly, or really just allow themselves to be as they are. And I feel like their partner would like shut them down, or just say something that just killed the mood. If this person has kids, their kids probably think like this dad is like cooler than their mom, because like, they're responsible, but they're still able to relate to their children on like a child perspective, you feel me? Teenage perspective, young adult perspective, whatever. That's just a storyline for somebody, but source, is it, or this could be what your dad is going through. So your parents could be like thinking about getting a divorce, maybe. Okay, this could be like really uh like a mind-blowing moment for your family, but I feel like your mom and dad they have like a love for each other that, regardless if they were together or not, like, they would still be able to coexist around each other, and even with new partners. So if that is happening, understand that it's going to be an adjustment, but ultimately be happy for your parents that they get to go after and experience what it is that they actually want to, um, and not what they feel obligated to. So then we got Sun Source. Think. So, yeah, we were just talking about that. Somebody's thinking about the relationship with the divine, with source. Somebody's thinking about their own inner source and how they could use it to help mend this tension. So if this is a family dynamic, I feel like the whole family is going through the same thing. It's just a reflection in each other, but it's its own experience for each individual, of course. Um, Somebody's gonna be flying, taking a trip. Somebody's flying south. I heard North Carolina. Somebody's going back to their native land. It's funny. Okay, I love this energy, actually. So you have to allow yourself to take the steps that are necessary for you to recalibrate into this new energy. I feel like there's a lot of change, and I feel like the change is scary, but this is really like positive change. This is really good change. This is the type of change that, allows a stronger what? A stronger foundation. I was gonna say financial. So somebody's building their finances as well, building a stronger foundation by using their finances. Somebody's building a house. Okay. Somebody's doing like tiny home. Like, I'm gonna retire and build a tiny home. I love it. Um, somebody like somebody was in New York and seen Justin Bieber. I feel like you seen him and you like were very like normal. I feel like you bring people a sense of normalcy. Like, you don't make a big deal about people and who they are and where they come from and stuff. Like, you really just like to get to know people as they are in the present moment. I feel like, which is a good thing. Authority. So somebody's leaving a job. North Node future. So somebody's leaving a job. This could be now or in the future. You could have already left it or am now leaving it. Somebody wants to be their own authority figure. Okay? Somebody could be going to work for their cousin's business. I heard landscaping, automotive repair shop. I'm hearing like continental something. I don't know what the hell that is. Advocacy. Somebody could be advocating for like mental health patients or people who have mental disabilities. Somebody's like advocating about their actual capacity of consciousness in certain areas. Okay, period. Communication. I really like this card with the birds. Fifth house, passion. I realize that the birds are usually up really early at like 3, 4 is when they really start chirping. And then around like 5 to 6, they're kind of quiet. Like they're taking a nap or some shit. I don't know, that was random. Anyways. Communication. Passion. I feel like in the future, somebody's going to be communicating from a place of love, a place of being very passionate about what it is that they're speaking on. The passion card also came out over tension. So there could be tension in a love situation because of lack of communication. Okay, somebody doesn't know what to say. Or somebody doesn't want to say it via text or on the phone. Like they want to say it in real life. Or this person like this person is like analyzing how conversations that they may have had with you have went. And they're like, damn, I wonder is it gonna go like that again? There's also hella partnerships here. You're gonna be working with, like, if you're a musician. Oh, somebody's up. Now I hear them now. Right? Are you guys telling me that you're here? Okay. This person knows that this line of communication is gonna work. They're nervous. It's okay. Just take a deep breath. Also, sometimes I feel like this person feels like it doesn't even need to be talked about. So you could be two very spiritually potent people a lot of like telepathic communication and shit going on. So there's change here. So I feel like a lot of things are coming together right now. You're learning how to multitask. And maybe when it just comes to using your energy in different places to put your energy where you should exert more of yourself at. Somebody wants to talk about change, how they want to bring about change, but I feel like with the Alliance card, they want to bring about this change with you. So unexpected, expected move. Okay. Right, you've been being nudged by your spirit team. You've been being nudged and guided. Like, spirit is literally guiding you right now. Like, everything you do is influenced by spirit right now, because something major is about to come into union. Okay, something that's about to come to fruition is about to change. I'm hearing like this is a global change. Like, this is a global influence. Okay, so balance, guys. Balance is here. This change is going to bring balance into your life. This change is going to help you expand your relationship with Source. I feel like this is a divine union that is taking place. I feel like this is going to put your family back on track in a way that it has never been before. Especially babies always bring joy and happiness. And whoever this person is that's coming into your guys' life, I feel like is, you guys both play a huge role on the evolution of each other's hearts. So definitely keep that in mind. Just because, you know, sometimes you can get, I don't know. I don't think y'all are going to have this problem, but I'll just say this because I guess somebody may need to hear it. Sometimes you can get lost on how things are going to, wow, it always literally happens now. You get lost on how things are going to come about or take place, right? So then you can spend a lot of time concerned or worried. You just gotta enjoy the moment. You feel me? You just gotta enjoy the moment and learn whatever it is that you are meant to learn from said situations, places, things. But definitely allow yourself to just exist as you are without any obligations, because obligations of how you feel people need you or want you to show up can deter you away from showing up authentically as you feel too in the present moment. So don't deny yourself authenticity. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. I will be making another video with the tarot cards. And yeah, thank you for checking out my channel. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out the description box for all my information. I have my own metaphysical store online, so if you're interested in that, please check that out. I make handmade dream catchers, divination jewelry, etc., etc. And I would love for you guys to see my art. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will check you later. Bye.